Alright, photography enthusiasts, today we're taking a close-up look at something pretty niche, the Fotasy Copper PK lens to Canon EOS RF mount adapter. This little piece of metal lets you mount your vintage Pentax K mount lenses on a modern Canon EOS or mirrorless cameras. Think of it as a bridge between generations of photographic gear. Now, who is this adapter for? It's definitely aimed at photographers who already own a collection of Pentax K mount glass and want to breathe new life into them by using them on their Canon EOS or system. Maybe you've got some classic primes or a unique zoom lens that you just can't part with. This adapter gives you a way to keep using those lenses without breaking the bank on native RF glass. The adapter itself is pretty straightforward. It's essentially a metal tube with the appropriate mounts on either end. Fotasy emphasizes the copper construction of the lens mount, suggesting durability. While it feels solid enough in hand, only time and regular use will truly test its longevity. One thing to note is the lack of electronic contacts. This means you'll be working completely manually. No autofocus, no aperture control from the camera body, and no EXIF data transfer. It's a fully manual experience, which can be a pro or a con depending on your shooting style and preferences. So, how does it perform in the real world? I tested this adapter with a couple of different Pentax K mount lenses, including a 50mm prime and a zoom lens. Mounting the lenses was a smooth, no-fuss process. The fit was snug and secure, with no wobble or play. Achieving infinity focus was also straightforward, as advertised. The all-manual operation takes some getting used to, especially if you're accustomed to modern autofocus lenses. You need to manually adjust the focus ring on the lens and set the aperture directly on the lens itself. This could be a slower process, but also allows for a more deliberate and considered approach to photography. It forces you to slow down, think about your composition, and really connect with the process. Image quality is, of course, dependent on the lens you're using. The adapter itself doesn't introduce any noticeable degradation in image quality. I was pleased with the sharpness and clarity I was able to achieve with my test lenses. One important point to clarify is compatibility. This adapter is specifically designed for Canon EOS or mirrorless cameras like the R, RP, RA, R3, R5, R6, R7, and R10. It will not work with Canon EF or EFS mount DSLRs. Make sure you double-check your camera model before purchasing. Overall, the Fotasy Copper PK lens to EOS RF mount adapter is a solid option for photographers looking to adapt their Pentax K mount lenses to Canon's mirrorless system. It's well-built, easy to use, and provides a relatively affordable way to expand your lens options. Just be prepared for a fully manual shooting experience. If you're comfortable with manual focus and aperture control, this adapter can open up a world of creative possibilities. If you're heavily reliant on autofocus, however, this might not be the best fit for you.
Check out the video description for updated price. And thank you for watching this video.